Hi, it's Nick, and I am going to a festival today called the Jinju Lantern Festival, or in Korean it's the Jinju Namgang Yudung Chukje, the South River Lantern Festival. And yeah, it's a pretty cool festival. It's based around one of the many Japanese invasions of Korea, like 1592 or 1492. Can't quite remember. I'll have to look that up later. And they tried to invade one of the fortresses in Jinju. And during this festival, they employed some military tactics, which was to light lots of lanterns in the river. Maybe fires or something. My history knowledge is appalling about this festival I'm about to go to. But I will learn something, and maybe I'll be able to share some information. Also, I'm going to take some video. I'm going to go drive there later today. Probably take about 2 hours driving on the highway, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully I'll be able to take some cool footage of the army representation lanterns that they have representing the battle. They also have the international lantern area, which will be pretty nice. Yeah, it should be a good day. We're here at the Jinju Festival, and we've seen a lot of lights. There's been a shit ton of lights and a lot of people. Very, very popular festival. It seems like half of the country of Korea is here. There was a little bit of a world food festival, and we tried some Spanish shrimp, although I'm pretty convinced that it was Korean shrimp, just with some kind of special frying thing. Coconut fry? Was it coconut fry?
Yeah.
Okay, coconut fried shrimp. That's pretty cool. And then we had the meat on a stick, classic, dakgochi. We also tried tteokbokki. I mean, we had that yesterday, so it's not really special. I mean, none of this was really spectacular. We've had this 100 times. But this is a really beautiful place with a lot of people, so it seems like they've tried really hard for this festival. So quite a few things to do. We came to the drinking floating floating place, the floating cafe, and we've ordered some beer and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been good. All right. I want a beer. Cheers. It's so cold. Oh my god. That was very painful. Wow, this was a pretty cool festival, man. No, it was great. And I want to talk a bit about the food that we ate, because that was pretty special. Let's see, we had a few bits of street food. I already talked about the gochi, the shrimp, and the tteokbokki that we had. That was pretty great. But then we went to the pub that I filmed a little bit at, and yeah, we had odengtang, which is a pretty great dish, something that I cook pretty well. And yeah, we had that with a pitcher of beer, and it's a pretty common anju. And Then we went to a pretty classic style Korean pub. A lot of old school Korean pubs have tents, and in this tent you can normally buy food as well as alcohol, and we ate some blood sausage, which is called sundae in Korean, as well as some 해물파전, which is a seafood pancake, I guess is what you could call it. And then we had some 동동주. It's got a strange name, but it's pretty great. It's kind of rice, the early stage of rice fermentation. Maybe I'll talk about it later, but it's before makgeolli. Maybe you've heard of makgeolli, and it was amazing. It's so delicious. We're about to go home. Maybe we'll have a few more drinks, I don't know, let's see. But yeah, it's been a pretty great festival. I recommend you to come here.
I am your worst nightmare. Hey!